Picture this. Your child is standing in the kitchen. There's chocolate smeared all over their face, a half-eaten brownie on the floor, and when you ask, "Did you eat that?" they look you dead in the eye and say, "No, the dog did it." Your first instinct as a parent might be a flash of panic. "Oh no, it started. My kid is a liar." For generations, we've treated a child's first lie as a moral failing, a red flag that needs to be stamped out immediately before they grow into a dishonest adult. But developmental psychologists see this moment very differently. In fact, science suggests that your child's first lie isn't a moral failure at all. It's actually a massive cognitive milestone. To tell a successful lie, a child's brain has to perform incredible mental gymnastics. Toddlers can't do it because their brains haven't unlocked two crucial tools yet. The first is theory of mind. Before age 3 or 4, children assume that if they know something, you know it too. If they ate the brownie, they think you magically know it, even if you were in the other room. But around age 4, a light bulb goes on. They realize, wait, Mom wasn't in the room. She doesn't know what I know. The second tool is executive function, the brain's command center. To lie, a child has to actively suppress the truth, invent a believable alternative story, and hold both versions in their head at the same time. So when your child tells their first lie, what they are actually announcing is, "Hey, my brain just unlocked advanced cognitive processing and social awareness." So if lying is a sign of a healthy developing brain, why do they do it? In the early years, it's often wishful thinking. When a 5-year-old says, "I didn't break the vase," they wish they hadn't broken it so intensely that they are trying to speak a new reality into existence. But as they get older, the motivation shifts to something we can all relate to: self-protection and pleasing adults. Famous studies by developmental psychologists show that children from environments with strict, harsh punishments don't stop breaking rules. They just become significantly better, more frequent liars. Kids rarely lie because they want to be bad. They lie because they are terrified of losing your approval or facing severe consequences. Here's how we accidentally encourage lying. We set honesty traps. You walk into the living room, see crayons marks all over the wall, and you ask, "Did you color on the wall?" You already know the answer. By asking, you force a cornered, terrified child to choose between an immediate confession or a survival instinct to lie. And if the punishment for the truth is just as bad as the punishment for the lie, they learn that the real mistake wasn't drawing on the wall, it was being a bad liar. How do we fix this? First, stop setting traps. If you know they did it, just state it calmly. "You drew on the wall. Let's clean it up together." This removes the fear. Second, praise the truth when it's hard. If they confess to a mistake, say, "Thank you for telling me the truth. It takes a lot of courage to do that. Now let's fix it." When we remove the fear of losing our love, we remove the incentive to lie. Meeting their first lies with understanding instead of panic teaches them something life-changing, that they can trust you with their flaws. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.